It's mail day. I'm really excited because it's time to open up some packages, which I normally don't enjoy that much, but this time is different. All these packages behind have no particular relevance, but I think its item will be really interesting to see and kind of revealing what my next plans are. So I thought I'd open all this stuff up on camera for everybody to kind of see what they look like. So let's just get into it. The first one is from a Korean toy company, Sonogong. They also import Mattel dolls and other toys. I think I know what this is, but I'm a little confused by the size of the box because I also ordered another doll from them. These products are freebies that are sent to me for review. Actually, I've lately turned on all the free products, and if I'm being honest, at first I wasn't so sure they would fit my channel because at first it seems like they were for young little kids, but I figured it'd be cool to introduce them anyway because first of all, it included this influencer/supporter kit, which is on the right side over here. This expands to a closet when you open the box, and secondly, it may sound ironic, I like them because they are not as cute as many other girls' toys. I mean, the typical types of toys for preschool girls here in Korea normally resemble princesses, beautiful ladies, babies, puffy animals and stuff like that. But these collie girls, I think, are really unique and funny. And I want that diversity for the kids. So, as the name suggests, you can curl their hair. If you hold a noodle strip and pull it for well over 3 seconds, then it curls like this. I guess it would take quite a while to curl and decorate every strand of hair, but I like their elastic noodle-like hair, which I find is pretty crazy and funky. It was a pretty unique experience to me, unleashing the real devil inside of me. This next one is today's main dish. It comes from Taiwan, frozen. I've been waiting for this for ages, and now I got it. So allow me to introduce my new gear. This is Frozen Sonic Mini 4K Resin 3D printer. Pretty long name, but it's basically a 3D printer. I picked it up for about $300. It was an early access deal. Oh my gosh, look at that! It looks so cute, I think. I'm really excited to try this out right now, but I know I need to do some jobs before actually using it, so I'll make a full video sometime very soon. So if you're not familiar with 3D printing or like resin printers, essentially this is a printer, but it prints 3-dimensional models, which is super cool. Being a resin printer, this is fed with liquid resin that is UV sensitive. This is a compact and lightweight product for individual users to print out 3D models in 4K resolution. The printing area is about 6 inches, and I also ordered this aqua resin, which is water washable. So it's kind of like doing a resin art using a 3D technology or blah blah. But what you need here is digital data. And now resin printers have been really expensive until recently. So even though I learned 3D sculpting last year, I couldn't afford one, but they become much more affordable since this summer or so. That's definitely something to celebrate. I've always dreamed about creating something from scratch, and 3D printing, I believe, can be a clever way for that. Of course, I'll have to learn much more about the 3D programs and good rules of thumb, but anyway, congratulations, Frozen. We'll see if I made the right choice. This next package comes from the US, eBay. As you can tell, very long stuff obviously. Guess what? It was originally made for cosplay purposes. I'm not gonna do a cosplay with it, but I wanna make costumes for my own dolls. So this is thermoplastic sheet from Worbla. On first impressions, I don't know why it is like this, but it looks very dirty and old outside. I had to pay $70 including overseas shipping, which is insane for a piece of fabric. But still, this feels like a pretty interesting material because it's plastic that is not only non-toxic and skin-safe, but it becomes adhesive and moldable when heated. It seems like it's most used when making cosplay armors, weapons, and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm still thinking what to make out of this thermoplastic sheet. And I will also need to take advantage of heat to use this thermoplastic sheet. So I also picked up this tool. So this is a heat gun from Stanley. I don't know, it looks cute. It's like a toy, I think. A very dangerous one actually, because its operational temperature is 50 to 600 degrees Celsius. Wait, isn't that too much variable? Anyway, it was one of the cheapest deal I could get here. I hope I can make a good piece of work using this heat gun and the thermoplastic sheet. This last one is a ball jointed doll from Loot. As some of you may know, I already have a female doll from Loot, and I transformed her into a bunny angel a few months ago. So they provide a certificate of ownership for every BJD doll. It was almost forever ago that I ordered this doll, so I don't even remember what exactly I ordered along with the doll. So let me see. Right, I also picked some stuff up for him. A set of basic clothes. Here's included set of basic eyes, and I purchased this set of realistic eyes, which is an oval shape and blue in color. By the way, the video I mentioned, as that was a paid one that kind of helped me pay for this new doll and stuff, which was about $420 in total. So thank you again sponsors, including Winky Doll and Loot's female model Delph. This is arguably the biggest doll that I own. This beautiful wig was a reward for orders of a certain amount. That looks cool already. The name of this head is Terra. The sample makeup images on their website kind of reminded me of V, but now I look at its bare face, it doesn't actually. I just want to try new makeup on it ASAP. I think that's pretty much gonna wrap up my first installment of Mail Time. You know what, one of my future plans is making some very realistic hairs that fit this doll's body, and for that I'll need to make the most of this 3D printer right here, hopefully taking a real help of Worbla thermoplastic and the heat gun. And I'm not sure what to do with these curly girls, but at least they have these crazy little funky souls in them. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!